It's the city of rock and roll, and this place sure is rocking as they await the start of this one. We're here at Huntington Bank Field in Cleveland, Ohio. Dustin Hopkins out, ready to send this away. And off we go from Cleveland. He's going to field this at the 2. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. All right. Drive starts with a carry by White. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. He picks up 15 on the play. And that's good for a Buccaneer first down.
You know, Kate, if you notice those guys that love to feed themselves on the field, right? They love to just get more and more. They're hungry for even more. I'll tell you what, that tackle, it prevented something that's going to be a lot bigger. But that back remains hungry.
Big shot to begin the drive, has him up beyond the 40. First down, and they go right back to him. And he pushes forward, but they don't get much there. 3 yards on the first down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if we see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door. Bigger gap in the future.
2nd down now, 7 to go. Putting a receiver in motion. He'll get it to Rashee Rice, complete. Running down the left side. That's a Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers take a 6-0 lead right away. McLaughlin tacks on the extra point. And the Buccaneers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flight. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Right to the air. It's Jones. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
Well, things weren't about to end after the first hit or the second. This tight end had a vision for what he wanted to happen after the catch, and he was going to take on all comers to try to make it a reality.
Jones on first down. Jerry Jeudy with the grab. They'll get 18 yards there. And that gives the Browns a first.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Here we go. Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43.
Hey, check that. Street.
Operating from the gun, it's Jones. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down.
Oh, those linebackers. They seem to be in the thick of every play and some of the quickest reaction times out there. He needed a quick reaction there to get a finger on the throw. It changed its direction.
Second and 10 now. Jones. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete. This one misses the tight end. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
Hey, Mr. Quarterback, that's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage was waiting for it. Thinking interception to be had. And incompletion still pretty good for the defense.
Jones now on 3rd down. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
And a big hit on the return to stop him cold. That punt goes unanswered. No return there. And the Bucs will be backed up pretty deep to start this drive. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Throwing from near his own goal line. Escapes the pocket. He's going to keep it this time. And he reaches the 35 before going out. They'll get 31 yards on the play. And that's good enough for a Tampa 1st down.
Oh, that just sucks the wind out of a defense. So demoralizing. So many guys do things the right way, only to see a quarterback evade the pressure and go get that 1st down anyway.
Juke the defender. And he finds space for about a 3-yard gain. Devin White hauls him down. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
And they bring him down, but there's a flag on the field. So now, partner, got to reevaluate what to do on this next snap because the holding call pushes him back quite a ways. Let's see what they want to do here, partner. It's 2nd and inches. Good. Tagovailoa working from the pistol. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Third down run from White. And it's a nice gain, but still not enough for the first.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Tampa Bay in punt formation now. And this will be his first effort of the contest. Coming off 4 punts in that loss, and he boots his first of this game away. The Browns, nice field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Now the first carry for Nick Chubb. And it's a nice gain off a really good effort there just to stay upright. Halfway there on 1st down, that brings up 2nd and 5.
This dude was just not going to be stopped. Not by the first defender. Heck, not even by the second one who was able to bring him down. No, it took a few shots before this crew could finally get this beast down.
Here's Chubb on second down. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a third down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next third down coming.
All right, set now, 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Jones. Finding Judy. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5.
Go, check. Check smash. Check smash. Check, Bobcat. Check, Bobcat. Ready?
Pistol now for Jones. Catch is made down the right sideline. Give him 13 on that play. And that's good for a Cleveland first down.
Okay, when you watch the combine, you'll watch guys try to make this throw. And without chemistry, it's so hard to execute. That was picture perfect. That's a QB and receiver on the same page because that route, that deep out to the field, that takes just a different level of connectedness.
First down throw by Jones. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down.
Hey, smash, Bronco. Let's go. Hut, hut.
Again, Jones to the air. Finds a seam down the middle. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And that gives the Browns a first.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips, cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
We're a quarter of the way through on this chilly winter afternoon. Neither side separating much so far. We'll return to Huntington Bank Field after this. Ready to go with the second quarter. And it's the Browns with it inside the red zone.
Go.
Play fake, Jones. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
It's now 2nd and 19 at the Bucs 24-yard line.
Set. Check, check. Set, go.
Here's Chubb up the middle. And this play isn't a whole lot better. He gets back to the line, but no further.
You want to see the term read and react with a little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
So a really tough spot here. This is 3rd and a country mile.
Hurt.
Motioning him from the slot right.
Ready.
Here he is on 3rd and long. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Buccaneers get the football as he makes his third interception of this season.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life, really on both sides of the ball. Right, you watch defensive coaches preach all the time, and they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block. And then for those offensive players to show the effort to go chase that down so it's not a pick six, yeah, it stinks for the offense, but that was the practice field coming to life for everybody to see.
Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
From the 41. That's completed right side. And in, touchdown Tampa Bay. The Buccaneers parlay the interception into points. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
That one splits the uprights. And the Buccaneers double their lead to 14. McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. Moore with a return. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Here we go, Shaq. Go.
And off to Chubb to start the drive. And they'll bring him down after a pretty short gain. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Street.
They send a man in motion. Here's 2nd and 7. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. And the Buccaneers get it back on his 6th interception of the season. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
There's a toss to White. And they beat him to the edge. That run stopped back at the line. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
Right here.
2 now from the gun. That's complete to Sam Laporta. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
First and 10, it's a gift to White. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few. He got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. That's to his back. Here's Rachaad White. He gets it forward for a gain of 3. Award that tackle to Michael Hall.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Throwing, here's Tagovailoa on 3rd. And he hauls it in for the Tampa touchdown. The Buccaneers pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups. And when you see a throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and tremendous execution.
Now, probably still mentally kicking himself after that missed point after. He can take a little frustration out here as he kicks this away. Moore with a return. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
They go play fake with Jones. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he's officially into enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49. They strike for 23 yards. And that's good for a Cleveland 1st down. Here's Jones to throw. That one's caught along the left sideline. And he's taken down at the 30. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about 2 things, separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks, that's the trust, and then they got to believe that that separation can create the big play down the field.
Looking underneath, and the back brings it in. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
From the 22 on 2nd down. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Picked off by Devin Witherspoon. And forget the interception. He makes this a pick-6 touchdown. Rookie quarterback Brock threw it away their last drive. It seemed like he might have been trying to do too much to make up for that mistake, and instead things snowball.
Yeah, these are the valuable lessons you have to learn from. You cannot be a mistake repeater. But being a rookie quarterback at Ask Peyton, he threw 28 of them his rookie year. Sometimes you just learn on the job, but you cannot repeat those kind of mistakes.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick-6 as it's sent away. Moore with a return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. All right, keeping it simple. They're just going to call a give right up the middle. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. They'll stick with the ground game here. And he stopped on a nice gain on what is the final play of this 1st half. That brings us to halftime. We'll get a break as our teams make their adjustments and then return with more of the NFL on EA Sports in just a little bit. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flight. Moore with a return. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Let's go. 70 Timberwolves. Go.
Lone back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he's charged towards the line. It's right around 3 yards. Second down now, 7 to go. Back-to-back carries here. And not a lot of room for him as he's brought down. Just 1 yard on the play, though. That leaves him with 3rd down and 6 to go.
Well, no springing a big play on that one. It's just going to simply be used as a setup play, whether that's another run or eventually what I love, setting up a play-action pass off that counter action.
To the air, 3rd and long. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. So they're left facing a 4th down. Punt team is on now, and they get this away. His work begins at the 31. And he gets him something back on that return. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield. He manages 13 on this punt return. And the Buccaneers will get set to go on offense. Ball on the 45, 1st and 10.
Go ahead.
It's White on the give. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that's good for a Buccaneer 1st down. Quick on the draw to White. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
You know, the elite running backs in this league, they don't just see what's right in front of them. You set up big runs like this because they see what's behind them. That's called extraordinary vision and extra yards.
Going to the ground again. What a hit! And the ball's loose! And the Browns pick it up! And they limit the damage on the return, but it is still a turnover.
You know, this just can't happen on 1st down. It really can't. I mean, ball security's at a premium on every down, every distance. But on 1st down, it is especially a killer.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Throwing now, following the turnover. Connection made to Judy. A pickup there of 33 yards. And that gives the Browns a 1st.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
He still has room inside the 30. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
1st and 10 now from the 30.
70 Lions.
Working from the gun. Here's Jones. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time, well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call.
Here we go, here we go. Check, go.
They give inside to Chubb. And he pushed deep into enemy territory with that, down inside the 25. 7 yards on the carry. Now they've got 3rd and 3.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Again, it's Chubb. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop was made. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's good for a Cleveland first down.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
Go.
First down, they're going to stick with Chubb. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
Ready?
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
Cougar 19.
They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. Changing things up. They're going to throw now. And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete. Trying to find his tight end. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Check.
They put a receiver in motion right. Dialing up the jet sweep, 3rd down. And he's in. It's a Cleveland touchdown. The Browns shrinking the lead some in the 3rd. It's a Jerry Jeudy touchdown. And the kick is good. And we're going to have some extra yardage added to the kickoff on the roughing call. So they tag him for roughing the kicker. And now this kickoff's going to come from the 50. Let's see if they loft in and try to stick him deep.
Justin Hopkins to kick off for the Browns.
Hopkins has it on the tee and is ready to send it flying. This taken from the 12. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
At their own 29-yard line.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Ready.
Drive starts with a carry by White. And he's brought down for a loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline and his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Tua out of the pistol. This is reeled in by Joshua Palmer. And he goes out close to that 45-yard line. That play good for 17 and a first down.
First down, Buccaneers.
Has him on the quick hitter. A flag's down as he stops. Looks like this one's on the offense. Fighting all he could to keep his quarterback upright, but crossed the line there. That earns the holding penalty. Double the distance to go after that holding call. It's now 1st and 20.
Ready, set.
Tagovailoa working from the pistol. Got a man. Palmer has it. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They get 22 on that one. And that's good enough for a Tampa first down. The give now to White. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10. Just 1 quarter remaining in this one. It's not quite over yet, but it'd take a pretty miraculous comeback. We've got a 3-score game as we get set to start the 4th quarter. Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here.
Ready.
Here's White again. And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that first down.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
1 yard, all that's needed. This is 3rd and inches. Tagovailoa back to throw. That's caught for the first. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Now after that play, we have somebody banged up down there. Injuries never welcome sight so close to the end of the season. They're out to attend to him.
44, ready.
Coming left is White. And all he can get is 1 yard. Ran that right into the defensive front.
The one thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
All right.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Tagovailoa now. He's got it at the 5. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. 4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal.
Ready.
White trying this straight ahead. And he's going to fight forward and get in. Touchdown. The Buccaneers keep adding to that 4th quarter lead. It's a Rachaad White touchdown. Those defensive coaches got to be hot, Brock. That was a touchdown that shouldn't have happened. That tackle should have ended it.
You try bringing down one of these NFL running backs in, Miss Kate.
Okay, touche, partner.
They see that goal line. They smell that goal line. It is no sure thing to try to bring down one of those horses before they find pay dirt.
McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. Return coming from the 6. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Hey, check that, street. Head up.
Here's Jones. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Operating from the gun, it's Jones. Into the hands of Elijah Moore. And he's tackled with a 1st down yardage.
I'm sure Coach, play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. From the shotgun, it's Jones. And he has it along the sideline, but he got a little too close to that edge. They're going to say he's out of bounds. We've got 2nd down.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive down the field. Those windows and throwing lanes, Kate, they're not open very long, and it only takes a little bit for a throw to be thrown off.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down.
60 Eagle. Let's go. Check go.
Chubb running out of the gun. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. They get about 4 there. Need a little more than that now on 3rd and 6.
You make that call to just give yourself a fighting chance on 3rd down, Kate. Take at least a little bite out of the big meal between them and the first down marker. And that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
Go check. Go check.
Jones now on 3rd down. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that gives the Browns a first.
Check smash. Check smash. Go.
Pressure comes Jones. He puts some juice on a deep throw down the middle. No luck finding his receiver that time. So that brings up 2nd down.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
To throw again here on 2nd and 10. Jones. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down.
I mean, you could see it right there. The trajectory of the ball changed as it was in flight. You know, on shorter throws, receivers, they can focus, they can adjust quickly. But on a long-distance throw like that, a tip, well, it really alters the course of the ball and makes it so tough to make an adjustment in time.
Tight end in motion left. Again, Jones to the air. We've got a fumble pretty close to midfield. Oh, they got it back. They can try and salvage something. Well, they scrambled back on top of the fumble. They lose a ton, though, and now they've got 4th down coming up.
Yeah, recovering it really only brought you one more play. With how much they lost on that play, well, here come the special teams. And now, well, now they got to be special.
Go, Reed. Go. Let's go now. Get up.
Jones. And they pick him off again. Brandon Stevens has it. And he takes this one back for the pick 6. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running it back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
So now after his 2nd missed point after the game, he's hoping to strike this one a little better as he kicks it away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30.
Got it. Ready?
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Smash. Here we go. Here we go.
They begin the drive with Chubb. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
Well, Kate, a 2-yard run on 1st down, I think that keeps you ahead of schedule. You're going to have to pick up the pace.
Hold it ready.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. From the 32. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
This is a time where you get in that huddle and you just look at one another and say, hey, let's get back in rhythm. Get back in rhythm. Get something good to feel good about. Sure, you'd love to get the first down, but more than anything, just find a positive play after a huge sack.
So that brings us to the 2-minute warning in Cleveland. Browns hoping to do some window dressing in the time remaining.
Okay, ready?
The Buccaneers add another DB. 3rd down coming up.
Ready? Ready?
They are running from the gun with Chubb. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. An 8-yard gain, but still left with 4th and a bunch.
It's 4th down.
Ready? Take go.
They're going to run for it with Chubb. It's a great extra effort to keep that run going for a nice gain. It's an 8-yard gain. What a great call on 4th down. It keeps this drive moving.
Hey, look, Kate, you can't just ask one tackler to go mano-a-mano and stop this guy. You got to have the cavalry coming. One guy makes a hit, the others are there to clean up and pile on, because one-on-one, he's going to run right through you.
And they'll surrender just a lone yard. That brings up 2nd down.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on 1st down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
Chubb brings it in. And he'll head out of bounds at the opponent's 35. It's a 23-yard pickup on the play. And that's good for a Cleveland 1st down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
They're set up at the 35 now.
Hurry, hurry. Let's go. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Street, street.
On 1st down, it's Jones to throw. Taking a final shot at the end zone. They don't connect there, and now just 3 seconds showing on the clock.
That play is so impressive on so many levels. Not just because it saves a touchdown kick. He had to time that perfectly to knock it free without drawing a flag or letting him establish possession for the score. That is so, so good.
All right, one more snap to play here.
Come on, set. Ready?
One final shot here. He's on the move. Taking a final shot at the end zone. And that pass falls incomplete. Well, they kept trying. They kept taking shots at the very end. But now we have reached that end. This one's over. So it's a win for the visiting Buccaneers. And this was the type of response you always hope to see after